Was it something about the material? Were you saying fuck Trump at that moment?
No, it wasn't, bro. The God honest truth, entertaining, black communities. I'm not gonna say harder. It requires something different. So like with white communities, I just gotta like mentally, just kind of share ideas and just kind of fuck with you. Black communities, man, they want to hear stories. It's like making them laugh with your soul. You know what I'm saying? So I went up there with actual material, and not like addressing the room and not addressing certain things that we were there. So they was like kind of like, all right, he funny, but like when he gonna say some shit that we could really act the fool at, And I tripped up on one line because I started getting nervous, and I fucked up. I was describing Francis Ngannou, and all I hear is this gay motherfucker from the back, and that just kind of started. That just started some shit, and they started booing. It was like all these old ass people. I was like, "Fuck this room! It smell like Ben Gay," and like all this icy hot. Yeah.
Well, to continue with what you were saying, you tell me. I feel like I've heard that as a black comedian, when you perform for a black crowd, it's kind of like, oh, show them that you're one of us.
Yeah. Like go ahead.
No. What kind of what you were saying, like, oh, tell stories that we could relate to. Show us that you're one of us culturally. Whereas for maybe a white crowd or a Hispanic or multicultural crowd, it's like, hey, show us that you're one of the good ones. Do you feel like it's like that?
God honest opinion is like, it depends, right? It really depends on like the environment, right? So if you go to like Atlanta, which is like more suburban, like, black, like they're black excellence, you get what I'm saying? So if I talk about, hey, going to Whole Foods or something like that, they're like, yeah, cool, like they're on board with it. So it's hard to just say like black people want to hear some stereotypical black shit. You can't really say that. Now, are there times where you gonna go into an audience, and you dealing with some motherfuckers like, you just like, all right, guess we gotta talk about roaches in the crib tonight or something, you know what I'm saying? And you got, bro, I've been in shows where I had a dude getting his hair braided in the fucking back, you know what I'm saying? And I fucking had the guy just just not care, smoking a blunt as he introducing me and shit like that. Now with the white rooms, sometimes it's definitely like that. Like you get the presence, of just like, I hope he ain't the angry black dude or whatever. And that's a big, like, it's half and half misinterpretation on them or whatever, because they think us just talking about our struggle or whatever is just making us angry, and it's just like, nah, this is what I lived through, so we gotta deal with that. Or you may get like, because they don't understand, they may think it's funny. Like I got a joke about cash back. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta buy either some fucking sunflower seeds or pack gum to get that cash back and fund whatever illegal activity you into. White people don't fucking do cash back. So they're just like, oh, I guess that joke wasn't funny. You're like, no, I guess you didn't fucking live enough. Sorry you grew up in a two-parent household, but yeah, that's more of that shit.